The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Mavericks are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the center position. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Nails it from 3.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Smart outside. Moran against Doncic. Outside Bane. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That 3's off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hardaway against Jackson. Shot from 12. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Here's Caldwell. Smart grabs a miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He misses the free throw.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Pass to Caldwell. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Smart passes to Adams. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Moran outside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Caldwell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Outside Bane, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Here's Caldwell. And he hits it to tie the game. Caldwell's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Smart outside. Bane with a screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Attention fans, down the court with your hot spot. The last, now let him hear it.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark has checked in for Adams, and Aldama subbed in for Jaren Jackson Jr. .136 left in the first. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Here's Caldwell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 14 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Morant. To the right side. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morant's got 7 points in the game. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jones with the ball. Here's Caldwell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
It's stolen away. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Exum passes to Caldwell. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. He can't hit that time. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. change it up.
You got this, MP.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. They've got Kyrie Irving, Dwight Powell out there with Josh Green, and it's Exum in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Rose with the bucket.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Fires it. Another one falls for Dallas.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside. paint. Out to Rose. Pass to Bain. Clark left side. Here's Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 9.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Clark. Smart comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Rose. Now here's Adams. There's the triple. Aldama, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From 13, Caldwell, good. Caldwell's got 24.
A tall guard who can see over the defense, Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Caldwell misses the 3.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Morant, pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Hardaway. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Caldwell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Caldwell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Adams finds Morant. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Adams, pass to Aldama. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Count it. And he's got 28 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Second chance shot. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Morant against Doncic. Back to Bain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Doncic passes to Caldwell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jackson finds Morant.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Adams with a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Adams on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look. And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Right wing. Let's go with a 3. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Caldwell. Second chance effort. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Caldwell's got 7 points for the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Morant against Doncic. Morant, no good.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Yep, that one goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Caldwell. 37 points for him. To the inside. Shoots over Jackson. Caldwell misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Morant. The shot off that time. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Caldwell. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Caldwell's got 39.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Smart against Irving. Adams high post. Pass to Morant. Smart looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. And it's Morant missing. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Caldwell. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Adams. Now Jackson from behind the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Caldwell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Clark outside. 35 seconds left in the third. Morant finds Kennard. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3. Caldwell misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And it's Morant off the drive, and the layup falls. Morant's got 12 points.
The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Dwight Powell. Derek Jones is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Takes a step back. Irving against Rose. It's stolen. Exum passes to Caldwell. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the paint, Rose finds Clark. Got a hand on it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Here's Rose. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Jackson with a screen on Irving. From deep, Rose. Caldwell grabs the miss. Caldwell's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shoots over Jackson. Caldwell misses. Aldama outside. Kennard passes to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
And Dallas calls time here. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. And Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in for Kennard. Here's Caldwell, defended by Jackson. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Irving against Rose. Tries a spin move. Here he goes. And he gets it to go.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Pass to Exum. Hardaway with it. Caldwell. Good. Caldwell's got 53 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Here's Caldwell. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Rose against Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Caldwell. The 11-footer. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Hardaway on the wing. Out to the wing. Exum passes to Caldwell. And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Jackson. It's blocked. Outside Irving. Down low. Caldwell misses. The Grizzlies have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jay.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Rose. Hardaway grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. Rose against Irving. Rose with the bucket.
All Rose needs is a small amount of space to operate. These shots are too easy for him.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Irving. Inside, Caldwell. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
That one falls for Rose.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Outside Morant. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Man of the stage, my boy MP keeps winning. Pete,
how much confidence does sweeping around to the playoffs give your team moving forward?
It gives our team a confidence boost for sure. You get everyone's best shot in the playoffs. Everyone's totally focused, giving max effort, and game planning at a level you don't see during the regular season. If you're in the playoffs, that means you're one of the better teams in the league to begin with. So to win 4 straight against a good team under these circumstances, it's a huge accomplishment, and lets us know that we can do something special if we maintain our focus and keep giving it our all.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Let's get this win, MP.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Grizzlies. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at center, locking down the middle. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jay out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Dallas will get the first possession. Passes it to Caldwell. Over Jackson. And the basket by Caldwell.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Morant. The pass to Adams. Outside, Payne. Top of the key, Morant. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And Lively pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Caldwell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. We're about 1 minute into the first. Morant against Doncic. Adams outside. To the inside. A kick out to Bane. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Caldwell. It drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Caldwell's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Bane. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
And the basket by Caldwell.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Morant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Jackson. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Here's Caldwell. It's rebounded by Memphis. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now Hardaway, following the miss by John Morant from deep. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws here tonight. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now here's Morant. Payne for three. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And the basket by Caldwell.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Clark is screen on Doncic. Morant scanning the floor. That one misses. Nice D from Doncic.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant passes to Bane. Clark a screen on Hardaway. Bane, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Caldwell.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Morant passes to Bane. Morant with the screen on Hardaway. Bane for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Caldwell. He gets it in there. Caldwell's got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
6-second difference between shot and game call. Bane finds Clark. Morant against Doncic. And that one's good. Morant.
I like how aggressive Morant is on offense, as well as how dangerous he can be from the mid-range.
And another three from Caldwell. Caldwell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And we return again with more playoff action. Checked in for Pop. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Jones. And it's Caldwell in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. They grabbed their own miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He finished with 70 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Rose scanning the floor. Bane with the screen on Irving. Jackson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Rose passes to Jackson. Tries again. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. 1:37 left in the first half. Outside Irving. Takes it inside.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavs.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
First free throw is good.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal. And as pretty a game as there is.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Marcus Smart comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in for Rose. Smart misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Caldwell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Doncic against Morant. He's looking for Aldama and finds him.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Morant kicks to Bain. Adams right side. Morant reaches to Adams. 4 on the clock. Here's Aldama. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Caldwell. Front pass the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell's got 30 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Morant with a wide open look. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' five. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. And it's Morant in at the point.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Morant passes to Bain. Morant kicks to Smart. Loads it up there for Morant. An emphatic LU jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Morant's got space. Morant with another miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Smart finds Jackson. Takes the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Caldwell can't hit.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Smart passes to Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Irving with it. Now defended by Adams. Hardaway for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just his first attempt. Jackson has the open look. And another miss by Memphis. Mavericks leading by 14. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 6.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
Morant against Doncic. To end the cold streak. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Irving. That one good. Two. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
A different look for Dallas. Williams is checked in for Jay. And it's Exum in for Irving. The Grizzlies. Grizzlies trail by 17. Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jay. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Irving kicks to Exum. Dallas moving it around. Caldwell can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Outside Irving. Passes to Caldwell. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Rose passes to Kennard. Back to Rose. Kennard with a screen on Irving. Inside. And it's blocked. Here's Caldwell. Aldama with the rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Mavericks leading by 11. Irving passes to Caldwell. Count that one. That's 36 points for Jay.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway comes in for Derek Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Dante Exum. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for Santi Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Derrick Rose. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys. I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover.
As physical a player as there is in the entire NBA, Steven Adams putting the defense in a tough spot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Jackson is doubled, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Caldwell, guarded by Jackson. Down low. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside, Bain. Jackson trying to break free. Bain, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. First one falls for. A different look for Dallas. Grant Williams is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
a cat playing with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The pass to Clark. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 5. Clark sets a screen for Rose. Here's Tillman. And just miss after miss right now. And here are the Mavericks now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and it's good, 2 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And then Clark slams it in.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Caldwell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Caldwell's got 53.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Rose. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Stage, my boy MP keeps winning. That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Memphis Grizzlies. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Tim Hardaway and it's Caldwell in at the four-man position. And for Memphis, Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Doncic against Morant. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. He shoots it. Caldwell grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. On the wing, Payne. 4-3. Drops in the three.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Caldwell misses. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Payne. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Lively. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Payne against Hardaway. A step-back shot. And it's Memphis with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Doncic against Morant. Puts it up from 12. Caldwell grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hardaway, the pass to Caldwell. Lively. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Morant. Caldwell grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Lively. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Jackson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Caldwell, good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside Payne, takes the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Caldwell, driving to the basket.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Timeout call, Memphis. some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Adams, and Aldama subbed in for Jackson. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Outside Bain. Shot to stop the run. Mavericks with a rebound. Caldwell's got 4 rebounds now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the score by Dallas.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Caldwell passes to Lively. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Morant against Doncic. Bain, the pass to Clark. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Morant looking for an opening. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got 5 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Aldama. And not sure what he was thinking there.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Good work there as it goes. 13 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Morant against Doncic. Smart outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's Jackson with the 3, and that's not going to go. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Derrick Rose. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Aldama in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the Grizzlies shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Irving against Rose. Aldama outside. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Exum. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Caldwell. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rose against Irving. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
Timeout on the floor. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Caldwell. The 3 is up. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Doncic against Rose. Outside Bain. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Caldwell. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Rose against Doncic. Rose, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Caldwell. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Roddy comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Smart's checked in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Rose. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Exum.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 points. That one goes. Lively's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Morant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Caldwell. To the paint. Here's Lively. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Doncic against Morant. Down low. And so it's Dallas already up 26. Points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Morant. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Back to Irving. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 13 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Inside Caldwell. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Bane. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Here's Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Caldwell. Three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Smart finds Morant. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Caldwell, defended by Jackson. This one for 3. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Doncic passes to Caldwell. Another 3 for Dallas.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Smart outside. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's Caldwell. Soft touch off the glass.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
And Dallas calls time here. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Aldama. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Jones to the paint. Here's Caldwell, guarded by Aldama. Caldwell misses. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Moran. Back to Smart. That shot is off. Jones with some nice D. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. The baseline J is on the way. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Moran. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Caldwell. That one goes. Count it. Caldwell's got 38 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him and just let him roll.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Aldama, the pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. From 8 feet away, basket's good. Jackson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You can see the work that Jackson has put into his game. He's come into his own on the offensive side of the ball.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Caldwell. The offensive rebound. Powell passes to Caldwell. Down low. That one no good. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Here's Caldwell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Memphis. Pass to Rose. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far. Scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Here's Exum, guarded by Rose. Caldwell passes to Powell. Banked it in off the glass. Powell's gotten his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Rose. Kennard outside. From downtown. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Aldama outside. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Caldwell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Green. Jones against Jackson. Pass to Caldwell. Now Green. Inside. Caldwell, good. Caldwell's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Now here's Rose. The D's right on him. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Caldwell. Knocks down the triple. Caldwell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Rose. Off target on the 15-footer. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Caldwell misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kicks it out to Jackson. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Desmond Bane comes in for Aldama. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Jones. Now here's Smart. Pass to Adams. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Adams with a screen on Green. From deep, Bane. And another miss by Memphis. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Caldwell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Desmond Bane. And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. He's off on the second. Smart passes to Morant. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. On the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Caldwell. Defended by Jackson. Got it. Caldwell's got 48.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Clean sweep, baby. Let's go. You gotta win this one for your old man. You know he loves you.